Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this video. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through the Japanese MH Python software. Okay, so this is the view of the software as you can see on my phone right now. But first thing first, I want to let you know that the Japanese MH Python software is not the same as the simple trading methodology. Okay, it's not the same as a simple trading strategy. Okay, now, the simple trading strategy is different. That is what we have been discussing over on the simple trading community. Okay, that is what we have been discussing, the simple trading methodology, the simple trading strategy. Okay, but now we have another software which is called the Japanese MH Python software. Okay, now there are some things that are similar to these software. Okay, the software and the trading system. Some things are similar. What is that? Number one, they are 95% alike. They are 95% alike. Now let me show you something. Let me show you something. You see that one thing you can also notice first before I talk about the similarities. You see that the software is not a lagging software. It is not like those indicators that will tell you to buy at this point, okay? That will tell you to buy when the market has already gone far, okay? So you see where the software is telling us to take a buy trade, when it is even still a buy trend, when you are still wondering whether should I leave the market, when you are still trying to look for price action. But you see what the software did. The software has taken price action into consideration and tell us to what to take a set trade. Okay, so it's early enough. So you see now it gives us another signal to buy. Now you may ask, why did it not give us signal to buy around there? You see the signal, the sell candles there, the buy candles there. The buy candles are weak buy candles. So you see it's giving us the signal to buy at this strong candle where the candle is above the 8 EMA. So you see the software is accurate, okay? It's accurate. It does its own analysis and then give signals. So it is not the same with the price with the simple trading system, okay? But then they are almost similar. Now, for example, now you see based on price action, it has given us a signal to sell at this point, okay? You see the point now that using your own price action principle, you will not want to sell at this point. Okay, so you see the software and the system are not the same. Now check here now when they give us a buy signal, you see the signal, it is so early enough, and then you see at a what? At a strong buy. So this is a software. Okay, so I have established the fact that the software and the simple trading system are not the same. Now when you are trading, you want to identify in your head, in your mind's eyes, which of these are you trading with? Okay, which of these are you trading with? Are you trading with a software? They all have their rules. If you are trading with a simple trading system, the simple trading strategy or the simple trading system works with the daily time frame only. With the daily time frame. Okay, so you pick your signals from the daily time frame, meaning that you're holding a trade for up to 1, 2, 3 days and above. Okay, but with the software, it does not work only with the daily time frame. So you decide which time frame you want to trade it with. You want to trade it with daily time frame, it's your decision. You want to switch your time frame down to a lower time frame, 4 hours, it is your decision. Okay, you want to trade it with the 1 hour time frame, it is your decision. The only thing I will tell you is that try to avoid using the software on 1 minute time frame and 5 minutes time frame. Okay, you want to work from 15 minutes and above. I recommend working with 1 hour. But when you're on the 1 hour time frame, it gives you what? A clear entry. Okay, a long profit. Okay, you see this trade. Okay, you see this trade. So it will help you to cash more pips. So my recommended is 1 hour. You can trade it with the 4 hours as well. Okay, or the daily time frame. So if you're that person that want to be banking profit every day, your goal is to trade it with a 1 hour time frame. Okay, but now let me walk you through the system proper. So once again, you are welcome to the Japanese MH Python software. Now, the software that you see here on your screen, it has some components. I want to walk you through the components of the software. The first component that you can see on the software is the dashboard. Okay, this is the dashboard, the Japanese MH Python dashboard. So the dashboard tells you the trend, the current sentiment of the market, sentiment. Okay, it's telling us that the sentiment is what is a bearish sentiment. Okay, so while we are trying to see that, okay, this is a bullish candle, the sentiment is telling us that we are still what, bearish. So you want to be careful taking trades. So you see that even this signal, this bullish candle is still not above the 8 EMA. Okay, is not above the 8 EMA, above the 8 EMA. So you see, it's still a what, a bearish trend, and the software is confirming that, the dashboard is confirming that this is what, it is a bearish candle. Okay, a bearish sentiment. I want you to know that you see what we are doing here. That's why I walk you through the what, the simple trading methodology first, because the software has a simple trading methodology as a foundation. So you see, on the simple trading methodology, we have the 8 moving average. It's still here too. You see it there. It is on the software. It's plotted there on the software. You get the point now. Okay, so let's continue. The first thing we'll talk about is the dashboard. The dashboard is there. The second thing you see on this software is the buy and sell signal. Okay, the buy and sell signal. The third thing you see on the software is the 8 EMA. Okay, I've talked to you about the 8 EMA. It tells you the trend. Okay, it helps you to understand trend. So when price is below the 8 EMA, you know the trend is a sell trend. When price is above the 8 EMA, you know it's a buy trend. So we use it for what? To confirm our entry, but we don't use it on exits. Okay, we don't use it on exit. Now the second, the third thing we have there, the third component is the 200 moving average, which is this green line you're seeing here. It's called the 200 moving average. Now, what is 200 moving average? What is the 200 moving average? Now, based on your time frame, the 200 moving average will tell you if it's a downtrend and also if it's a what? A set trend. So when price is above the 200 moving average, we know that the market is the what? Is a bullish market. Okay? So when price is below the 200 moving average, we know that the market is a what? Is a bearish market. Now, what else do we have on the software? What else do we have on the software? What else do we have on the software? We have the auto support and resistance line. Okay, we call it auto support and resistance line. So these are the green lines and the red lines, red dotted lines you see on your screen. So it marks resistance line and support line, and when it is broken, it lets you know it is broken. It creates a new support, create a new resistance line for you to use as what? As take profits while you trade. Okay, so you see, if we are selling from here, what would have been our stop loss, our take profit is around here. We don't need to rack our brain. The line is already there. So if market should cut above this level and the market begins to go up, where do we use our take profits? Is this resistance level? Okay. Now, if market should begin to retreat and we enter a set trade there, where do we use our take profits? We use this level as take profits. You get the point now. So you set your take profit based on the support and resistance level. Then your stop loss will be your swing high and your swing low, the previous swing high and the previous swing low. Okay, so what I mean is, if you get a confirmed sell signal to enter the trade at this point, when price cuts below the 8 moving average, somewhere around there, your stop loss will be, this is the previous swing high. Your stop loss will be around there, while your take profit will be below where you have the support line. Okay, so that is the software for you. These are the components. We also have manual exit. The manual exit is the black dot you can see on your screen. It tells you to exit the trade manually. Okay, so you see now, when the trend is exhausted, gives us a weak sell candle, the black dot appeared and tell us to leave the market on this particular candle. Okay, so that is a manual exit. So if maybe you did not leave the market from all these price action telling you to leave the market, you did not leave the market based on support and resistance, the black dot or the black star will appear. Okay, like this one too. You did not leave the market based on support. You did not leave the market based on price action. It will appear. Now the black dot work with an indicator. Okay, it's an indicator exit. It is not a price action exit, which is why you see that it delays. It delays. Price action has told us to leave the market before indicator tells us to leave the market. Okay, it works with an indicator. Price action told us to leave the market before indicator tells us to leave the market. So you see that when you see the indicator exits with the manual exit, you know that price action has already given what an exit before, and the exit is a what is a clear exit. Okay, so that is it. Those are the components of the software. Now, the software gives you a buy signal and gives you a sell signal. Now, when you have a buy signal, you confirm your buy signal with what? With price going below the 8 moving average. Okay? Below the 8 moving average, you confirm your signal. The same happens to a buy, price going above the 8 moving average. So this strategy, when I talk about the software, when I'm on the software, know that I'm saying something different from the trading system. Okay, so if you want to be a scalper, you want to be trading some shorter time frame like 1 hour, this is what you use to trade. Okay, so you can come to the daily and know what is happening there. So for example, okay, let's just walk through the whole entire system first before we talk about any other thing. Okay, so I've talked about how to confirm your buy signal and your sell signal. So for buy signal or sell signal, 50% of the body of the candle should be below the what 8 EMA. The same with the buy signal. 50% of the body candle, the strong buy candle, should be above the what? The 8 EMA. I've told you how to set stop loss and take profit. Take profit is the resistance line for if you are selling, the support line. If you are buying, the resistance line. Okay. Now, what I do and what you should also do is don't put your take profit exactly at that level. Okay. You can put it before the level so that price will for sure hit the level and take you out of the market. Okay. So you put your take profit. So this one has to take profit probably at then I don't know at then, so you should have exited the trade here if you use your take profits, or if you use here you should have exited the trade there. So even if you are using the top one, ensure the price or your take profit level is before the line. Okay, that is it. I've told you about the take the stop loss. Stop loss is the swing high or the swing low if you are buying. So if you are buying this trade to go up, this will be your what? Your stop loss. Okay, the swing low. So I will set my stop loss here. I will set my stop loss somewhere around here. Okay, I will use here as my stop loss. Okay, so that is it. You get the points now. So you already know how to set a stop loss and how to set your take profits. Let's go back to the 1 day time frame. Now, let me show you this. When we see that market is below the 8 moving average, is more of a strong sell signal even compared to that buy, because market has not really gone up. Okay, when market has passed the 200 moving average, I'll begin to buy. Okay, like I have not traded. Yes, today I have not traded. Yesterday I have not traded. So for like 4 days now, I have not traded. Some of my guys have also not traded. Why? Because of price action is like this. Price action is weak at this point. We left the market, and at this point we don't know what the market direction is yet. Okay, so we have not traded. So you see now, we did not even trade the daily time frame, and we did not scalp. There's some people who want to must scalp and get profits. So me now, I have not even gone to the 1 hour time frame to go and take trade. Okay, if I must take trade on the 1 hour time frame, I must ensure that the market is a strong sell. How? This is it. You see here now, market has cut below the 200, the 8 moving average. Market is a strong sell. The current candle is also a strong sell candle. At this level now, I can begin to go down to the 4 hours time frame. Okay, go back to 4 hours time frame, confirm a bullish candle, a bearish candle on the 4 hours time frame. Confirm a bearish candle. Okay, we are on a bearish candle. Confirm that, and then I go to 1 hour and look for a buy signal to take. Okay, so you see why I go to 1 hour now. I wish I did not go to 1 hour now. When I take the sell trade, I would have been losing. I don't know if you understand this thing.
let's go over it again. I get the sell signal first from the daily time frame. So when I come to the market and I want to trade today, I want to confirm that today is a strong sell or a strong buy. So by this on my phone right now, we confirm that that day where we put that red line is a what? Is a strong sell. This day is a strong sell. Okay, the previous candle is a strong sell. Market is below the 8 moving average. You see how the trading system, simple trading methodology is already working out even in the software. So if you master all these things, you will not fail, you will win. So I know that today is a strong sell. Okay, the previous day has closed on sell. Okay, I'm not going to take a sell trade immediately because I'm not working with the simple trading system, like where I'm going to be holding trade for like 4 or 5 days. I want to enter the market and make profit and leave the market today. Software will do that for me, but then I want to know trades I'm trading. I'm not going to be taking all the buys and all the set signals on this software. So when today is a sell trade, they see the sell candle is a strong sell. Okay, I go to the 4 hours. Okay, on the 4 hours, remember by that time you are not seeing all these candles by then. No, all these candles are not there. They have not formed. So what you are seeing on the 4 hours is this candle, a bearish candle, red. These other ones have not formed by then. So when I see a bearish candle, now I go to 1 hour to go and take the trade on 1 hour. Not that I will reach here and take trade. I will wait for the next sell signal. So I go to 1 hour and wait for the next sell signal. So why I'm waiting for this is the point. If I had not wait, what would have happened? When I enter a sell trade here, market would have gone up and put me on loss. So but when I'm waiting, I know that the market is already a sell trade. I'm waiting for the next sell signal which appears here, and I would have taken the trade. Okay, I would have not bothered about this buy. Why? Because the daily is selling, the 4 hours is selling. So I will hold my trade position until I got to a strong resistance level or get a confirmed exit. Okay, so you see how long you would have hold this trade. It's as simple as that. Okay, so while you are holding this trade, even when you see green candles, you see this green candle, what will give you confidence again sometimes is 4 hours. Let me put a vertical line again around here where we have a bullish candle. Okay, now let's go to 4 hours. Let's see what happened there. So you see that 4 hours is still telling us that the market is a sell. So you still have confidence on this particular market. Or probably when you see that there's a buy signal here, you go and exit your trade, but you see the signal never was really played out. So but you have already banked a profit from this point to this point on the 1 hour time frame. Is that not enough? So you see how I combine different time frame to take a trade. First, I confirm the strength of the market, the trend of the market on the daily time frame. I confirm that thing is also playing out on the 4 hours, and I go back to the one hour and wait for similar signal. Okay, wait for similar signal. So if the daily is selling, the 4 hours is selling. I come to 1 hour, and if there's a sell move already on 1 hour, I don't take it. I wait for buy to come and another sell to come. The another sell is what I will not take and flow with the trade. So I hope you got that correctly. So I made mention of something during the training that you are not to take all buy and all sell signals. You work with your discretion, work with common sense. The software gives you buy and sell signal because it is what it is programmed to do so. Okay, it does not have feelings. It does not have common sense. So you are the one that have feelings and common sense. So you know how to work with different time frames to know which of the signal to take and which of the signal not to take. The reason why I gave a buy was because price action showed a buy. The market changes its direction. Okay, so the software it does not know what people will do. Okay, it does not know what market participants will do. They're just watching at their price, at their past actions. Okay, to give you the signal. So lastly, while you are trading a particular trade, you are holding a trade, you still use, if for example you took a trade because of this sell, you still use the price action you have learned. You don't throw it away to know when to exit. So even if you did not exit from here, or you exit here, you enter the trade again somewhere around here. When you see this price action at any point in time, Whether you are trading with the software or you are trading with a simple trading system, you know that this price action is this price action and it means what? We sell, leave the market. So that is the software and how it works for you. Okay. So if you want to use the software on a lower time frame, it's up to you. Okay, but I don't recommend it. My recommended is 1 hour. Okay, that is what I recommend. So you see, I work with daily 4 hours and the 1 hour to take it a set trade. Now let me do that for a buy trade. Let me look for a buy trade. Let me show you how it would have played that for us. Let's go to first. Let's delete these ones we put here. Let's look for a buy signal. So we take the trade from the daily. So I need to ensure that the daily is giving us a what? A strong buy movement, which happens here. The daily gives us strong buy movements, which happens here. Okay. Now we have a strong buy movement there. I go to the what? To the 1 hour, to the 4 hours to get a buy movement, a bullish candle at that point where I put the horizontal line. Okay. So at 4 hours, what am I seeing? A bearish candle. So I don't take a trade. I wait for the next bullish candle to occur. And this is the next bullish on the 4 hours. Now, when I see a bullish candle, I know that the daily is still bullish. Or you go and confirm the daily will still be bullish. Now, when you see the first bullish candle, you don't take the trade immediately. You now wait for 1 hour to give you that buy. Okay? Okay, 1 hour to give you that buy. Let me not move this thing anyhow. The first one, the daily gave us the signal around there. Okay, and we waited for 4 hours to give us a signal, the buy here. Okay, now we don't take the trade here. When 4 hours give us a buy, a bullish candle, strong bullish candle, we now go to 1 hour and wait for 1 hour to give us a buy trade. Okay, a buy trade. If 1 hour is already trading, you use your discretion to know when to enter the market. Whether you wait for a new signal for buy on the 1 hour to appear before you take the trade, or you enter the market. I'm looking for the levels we plotted. Okay, so this is it. So you see now, when 4 hours give us a buy signal, we come over to the market again and confirm the buy signal. Okay, so you see that we've gotten the buy signal at that point in time. So you would have don't enter the trade immediately. When this one closes, you can try to say, okay, enter the trade on this particular candle. Okay, and then you ride it. Okay, you ride the trade. You see this? You ride the trade. Okay, you ride the trade. So this is how you trade with the software to get more better results. So not that you open the 1 hour time frame, you see a buy signal, you take a buy trade, and then you see a sell signal, you go and take a sell trade, and tomorrow you come and say the software is not working. What is not working? The buy signal, you take a buy trade. No. Okay. So that is how it is. That is how it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So thank you.